5 seconds up and running. Okay. Well, I thought I'd finish for the night. Because it's very late at night here. And I was literally just packing up. Who cares what I'm talking about? And something dragged me back. Hankering to play. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, and I had an idea of a new arrangement in my head. That's never a good sign. But it'll work or it won't. It's only going to be 15 minutes of my life, 15 minutes yours as well. If you stick with me to the end. Some very harsh lighting going on here. I wanted to do it in pitch black. Is that microphone stand picking up in the shot now? It's such a tiny house now. I wanted to do it in pitch black, but it's been a long time since I sang this. Oh, Pluto, come on, get your voice in tune. This is the original handwritten lyrics I'm reading here. So I wrote this song. I finished it because I always copyright when I finish it, but actually it's a photocopy of the original handwritten lyrics. So I wrote this at 01:09 AM on the 26th of July 1997 in bed. And underneath the annotations got something, you can see there's the tail end of a parenthesis. I've got no idea what it was. The song came to me all in one go. Well, they always do that. Judy Bailey, if you're out there, you know who this song is about, yeah? Although it's about 1 million people, really. Piece of trivia, when I went back on the stage in 1999, which was a charity concert in Yeovil, I think it was at the 393 Club. It was the Labour Club in those days. I think they call it the 93 Club because it's number 93, I don't know. And this is a song I open with. And it goes on for like, I don't know how long, but on the album it lasts for 12 minutes, I think. Everyone else is doing their 3 minutes and done, 3 minutes and applause, you know. I come on, I haven't been on stage in 4 years at that point. And hi, my name's Paul Murphy. Actually, I remember, and the sound man, so I remember standing there. I'm like, someone was going to be there and she wasn't there, someone was going to come along and watch her, but she had other things to do, other people to do, other things to sniff and snort away. So I got on the stage and the sound man, there's lyrics falling down. Sticky tape just ain't so sticky anymore, is it? And the sound man said, just play a bit. He said, no, I'll pick up the balance and I'll give you a nod when I've got the level set. You can start, because I was the only acoustic on the bill, you know. So I went on, I stood there. So a couple of girls I knew from the Olympics had fallen down. And this was it. And I went up to the mic and I went, and he's all the way in the back of the club, and then I just went, that's all I gave him to do the, I did call him the next day and apologise actually. Normally I have the G sharp on it, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. the wrong time, or that's how it seems, in a haze of confusion on a battleground of dreams. I was lost in the night, struggling for a need to survive. I couldn't find the words, so I spoke with my heart. Said, if God has mercy, He won't keep us apart. We felt the emotion and waited for the dawn to arrive. She held all the answers but threw me no clues, not a sign of affection or a code I could use. I fell to my knees crying, you're the salvation I need. She put my face in her hands and I wept like a child. There are other people involved here, she whispered and smiled. We live in times when love's a long way second degree. I cried, the past is behind us, the best lies ahead. I wish it was as simple as all that she said. I knew it was dying and taking me down with it too. Her words hit like lightning, cutting straight to my soul. Standing around her was the only time I felt whole. I gave her a song, saying I wrote this in my heart just for you. My friends felt like strangers. I knew something had changed. They told me, boy, since you met her, you just ain't been the same. I asked them to help me, but all they did was say, let it go. I denied who I was and thought of who I could be. What couldn't I achieve with her next to me? Well, she stayed with her husband and the cold night whispered, I told you so. I was on a bad road with no exit in sight, no idea of direction and no sign of light. I needed distraction, so I hit the brake pedal hard. My mind took the brunt as I crashed up the curve. I cried, make the pain stop, surely that I deserve. I looked at my hands and saw nails and a marked playing card. She doesn't exist. She's not real, someone sighed. She's your manifestation of your dreams stored inside, but I knew they were lying, just looking for a way to abstain. Her smile cut through my armor like a diamond cuts glass. I was so close one time, but the moment went fast, and I know that I'll never find anyone like her again. I wrote her a letter, 40 pages of verse, saying loving you's hard, oh but forgetting you's worse. I got no reply, just a cold wind blowing down an empty street. I knew I would love her more than anyone else. Her wedding vows now gathering dust on a shelf, but I didn't have something, I don't know what that I needed to complete. I can still feel her presence everywhere that I go. Will I laugh again this lifetime? I really don't know. I've tried to be better, but silence is the best that I can do. People call me up and ask, are you over her yet? I say some wounds cut so deeply they leave scars of regret. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year I'll pull through. She knows if she needs me, I'm still waiting in black. I might turn the words off, but I can't turn my back. Oh, but time's running out, and maybe it's better that way. Every man should learn humility once in his life. Now kindness is rationed and reluctance is rife. You can never go back, boy, no matter how hard you pray. It all seems so simple when you read it in books. They don't tell you how bad the other side looks. I run on emotions, and these days I can't even walk. I looked in the mirror, guess who I saw in there? A man with no future who no longer cares. Don't ask him why, he doesn't even remember how to talk. We're all in the gutter and we know where we are, but I came so close once to owning a star. It really means nothing but thoughts that you just don't want to think. I could go into the darkness knowing I'd always return. Now I can't get back, and that's a hard lesson to learn. The cup's full of pain, and all that I can do now is drink. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, optimism or words full of fear. I'm locked in the void, and only she has the key. Her pedestal's waiting, if she needs it, it's there. She doesn't have to love me, I won't even care. I've got all the love we need here inside of me. Well, that was not how it was going to be in my head at all. I got thrown out by that string. Oh, it's so late at night. Have I got another one in me or not? I do not know.